What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you are having a wonderful Wednesday. It's hump day, so hopefully this will help you get over the hump and enjoy the rest of your upcoming weekend. Tennis superstar Naomi Osaka is officially a mother. She is a mother, child, a mother. Yes, as Kiki Palmer would say, I'm a mother. People reported that the 25-year-old athlete welcomed her first child, a baby girl. I guess nobody knows the name yet, but y'all know I'll let you know when I find out. She was in Los Angeles with her boyfriend, Cordae. They are doing well, the source told people of both Osaka and her daughter. So that is, wonderful always to hear, right? That there's a healthy delivery and the exact birth date. Oh, and the baby's name were not revealed. Okay, so they're making it. Y'all don't know the birthday either? Come on, people. Okay, well, it doesn't matter as long as she's healthy, the baby's healthy. I'm sure they'll give us the details when they're ready. Um, Osaka announced her pregnancy in January of this year, explaining that she would be taking a break from tennis to have her child, but would return next year. She says, I can't wait to get back on the court, but here's a little life update for 2023. And she wrote that alongside of a photo of her ultrasound. And I made a video about that, so you guys can check that out whenever you like. She added in a notes screenshot in the carousel, quote, the past few years have been interesting to say the least, but I find that it's the most challenging times in my life that may be the most fun. These few months away from the sport have really given me a new love and appreciation for the game I've dedicated my life to. I realize that life is so short and I don't want to take any moments for granted. Every day is a new blessing and adventure. I know that I have so much to look forward to in the future. One thing I'm always looking forward to is for my kid to watch one of my matches and tell someone, that's my mom. Ha ha. 2023 will be a year that'll be full of lessons for me, and I hope I'll see you guys in the start of the next one because I'll be at the AUS. I'm thinking that's Australia, 2024. Love you all indefinitely, Naomi. Okay. She says, side note, she continues, I don't think there's a perfectly correct path to take in life, but I've always felt that if you move forward with good intentions, you'll find your way eventually. Okay. So that was like her love letter to her fans, which was really sweet. Naomi shared photos from her baby shower on June 2nd, revealing that she was having a girl, and she put a little princesses on the way. Very cute. So I'm glad that her and Cordae, they are excited to be parents. And Naomi is someone who, if you guys remember, if you guys ever watched her matches, I've seen a few, and she is such a gentle spirit. Like there's this one clip that was floating around where she's playing tennis. She's on on the tennis court, and there's this butterfly. I think it lands like right on her knee or something like that, her leg. And so instead of just like swatting it away or like smashing it like some people would do and getting back to her sport, she gently like lifts it and then walks it over to the side. It's just the most beautiful, gentle spirit. I mean, she is someone who's always very humble. And I remember when her and Simone Biles both took time away from their respective sports, seemingly at the top of their game, but they both said that they needed time and they needed a break to take care of themselves, their mental health. They got so much ridicule and backlash, and it's like I feel like people don't understand the pressure that are put on these young athletes and just the work that goes into becoming an Olympic athlete. You know what I mean? Well, that's Simone, but Naomi was at the top. I mean, I think she beat Venus or Serena, and she was like number one in the sport for a while. And she's 25 years old, so she's in her prime. But I definitely, not to sound like Don Lemon, I meant the prime of her sport. That's hilarious. I just caught myself. Okay. But no, she is someone who I admire greatly. She's always advocating for those who were killed by police brutality. She is someone who really stands up for what she believes in, but in a way that is very wise. I think that her, she talks about being biracial. She's Japanese and Black, and how that's affected her life and her journey. And I don't know as much about Cordae. I do know he's in the music industry, but I'm just happy that, Naomi's happy that her and her baby girl are healthy, that they had a healthy delivery. And he seems like a supportive partner. And by supportive, I mean quiet, because he's not out here embarrassing her in these streets like, Kiki Palmer's, well, ex now, but so many other men do, who are partnered with women who are more famous than them, right? For whatever reason, whether it's, Bobby Brown and Whitney, whether it was just, I can name you a whole bunch of couples, but it just seems like there's this trend. And I'm really glad that she doesn't have to deal with that, at least not as far as we know. He seems to be a very loving and supportive boyfriend, and that's great. And now he's the father of her child, and that's wonderful. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that they stay in love, that they, get married and raise a happy family together, because she's right. Life is short. And I'm also excited to see that she wants to come back to the sport, because I feel like all of the vitriol that, she and so many other young Black tennis players have faced. There's this clip that's going viral right now of Tiger Woods. He was 14, I believe. And he talked about the racism that he received, just at the country clubs and, just being Black. He didn't use like Caucasian. That wasn't until he was older. I feel like he was kind of pushed in that direction. But, he was standing 10 toes down, affirming his Blackness, and said, then when I go to a country club, or, when I go to wherever, you feel it. He's like, but I want to win the Masters, which even that name is problematic in and of itself, right? But he ended up doing that, along with, scoring a multi-million-dollar Nike deal. And Tiger was, if not still is, the one of the most famous athletes in the world, especially in the game of golf, which is extremely, you know, uh, elitist. Like, you have to have a lot of money to play golf at the level that, Tiger did. And they put in so many hours of work and sweat equity. Just listening to how disciplined Naomi's regimen was. Like, she would get up, I think, at 5 in the morning. Her diet was very restricted, and she would practice just hitting that tennis ball for hours and hours. And she had a personal trainer, a coach. So the fact that, she needed a break, Naomi or Simone Biles and others need to take a break when they need it, you have to do what's best for you. So I'm so excited to see that she is doing just that, taking a break for love, for motherhood, for herself. And then she's going to come back when she's ready and hopefully dominate the courts once again. So you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, when I find out the baby's name, or if she shares pictures like, Rihanna did, then I will keep you updated with that as well. All right. That being said, you guys enjoy your day, and I will talk to you later. Please be sure to like the video. It lets, YouTube know that we're here. It's a free way to support the channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk with you later. Take care, Aces. Bye.